is Chris Farrow-Noble, and we began with OLLI in, I think it was 2017, a couple of years before the pandemic. Well, my husband and I wanted to find a lifelong learning senior program, so we looked into Tufts, Brandeis, University of Massachusetts, and Harvard. Learned about Harvard, and we visited each of them and just really felt that Tufts was closest. It was 10 minutes away from our home. We liked the idea that people could be teaching and also going to classes on not a must-do, but a want-to-do. Actually, the first study group that I went to related to foster children and adoption. And that inspired me to look into teaching myself because I thought that it could have been handled better. Well, I love beginnings, and at the first coffee that we went to, when we used to have coffee before meetings, I met Irene Hannigan, who had been with OLLI for quite a while, and she and I just, got along immediately and started meeting at Danish Pastry over our writing and sharing our writing. And we just had such a kick out of exploring it in person that we decided that we would start a writing group. So that was not an OLLI study group, but it was a separate group, and that's still going also. What happened was when the pandemic hit in March of 2020, and about April, I signed up for a memoir writing group thinking it would be a good time to write. And I was the class assistant. And within a half an hour at the break, the woman who was the leader, the facilitator, just found that she couldn't handle the quick discussion with her hearing loss. So she asked me if I would take over. And I said I would be glad to do it for, finish up the term, but let's see what happens after that. Well, it was just such fun with this memoir group that I started being the facilitator. And during the pandemic, we probably had, I think four or five memoir writing groups, and the same people came each time. It really established a group. So after a couple of years, actually in April of 2021, 1 year I guess, Joyce Callahan and I talked together and thought that it would be good if we proposed a monthly group instead of a weekly group. And we invited all the people in our study groups, and we have had 18 to 20 people ever since. We decided to do an anthology, and each person contributed one essay, one memoir, and their photo and a bio. And another member, Pam Giller, and I edited it and found a graphic designer that whom I had used with some other books, and he helped us put it together. I think it's truly the people that you meet. If you really invest in the class that you're in, you share yourself and you learn some deep things about other people in your class, and friendships really begin. And I think with the pandemic, it kind of slowed down those interactions. But when we do get together in person from this writing group, it's incredible just to see these people that you know very well. I think it's definitely the people, but also it definitely gives you a chance to learn about things that you don't know that much about. And it's always available, always far more than you can take advantage of. I think I just definitely feel the support. Kathy Scanlon has always been totally supportive. The directors have been supportive. And just knowing that they have my back and that they like what I do, it has inspired me to continue to write, and I've now published 2 novels. I know that I have benefited as a writer from being a part of OLLI.